Good morning, Mario, and good morning, Switch fans. It's Monday. Hope you all had a great weekend. This is a fantastic week for Switch owners. We got Monster Hunter Rise on Friday, which is going to be hitting the channel in a big way. Let me know in the comments if you're excited for that one. We also got the Sanrio Amiibo cards officially descending to Target stores on Friday via online pickup only, as I told you guys this weekend. It's just a big week for games and a fun one, so I'm glad we get to share it together. Plus, a Switch title got an interesting price cut, and Sony is apparently shuttering their old system stores. There's a rumor today that they're getting rid of PS3 store, PSP store, PS Vita store, and that has fans in a fervor and uproar. And this kind of parallels to Nintendo Switch supposedly getting ready to really upgrade their online. And I want to talk about how they can make things right, because they've got a chance to do their fans so darn good and kind of get the opposite reaction to what Sony has, but they have to play their cards smartly. And it involves the Mario anniversary, and it involves the Zelda anniversary, so it's a juicy one. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from SwitchForce. Love you guys a lot. Smash that like button to support the channel. Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville, it released on Friday. I was very pumped, not only because I'm a big PvZ fan, not only because it's a quality port, but because it also meant Frostbite came to Nintendo Switch. Well, it seems like the game didn't have a great launch because Amazon has already slashed the price. I don't know that I've ever seen a game get a 30-ish% discount after 3 days, okay? This thing retailed for $40 on Friday, and Monday morning, Amazon has it for $29.99. Now, maybe Amazon's just feeling lucky. They want to offer a sale, or maybe it didn't sell well at all. These things could be completely unrelated, but it's odd. It's great for fans. If you haven't picked up PvZ Battle for Neighborville Complete Edition, I think it's a fun one on Switch, and now you can do so on Amazon for $30, but just so weird. The game literally came out Friday, and they just slashed off a big chunk of the price. Anyways, Nintendo Switch Online is apparently adding to the price. Big rumors have been percolating for a while now, saying they're ready to add more. Switch Online hasn't got much of anything the last 12 to 18 months, so it's about time. This is the cheapest online service, but it's also the most bare bones. So what can they add in early April to really up the ante? And with Sony pissing off fans by saying, hey, we're gonna break ties with our back catalog. We're gonna stop you from purchasing PS3, PSP, PS Vita games. What can Nintendo do to take advantage of their nostalgic power? Because they're not doing it right now. And I wanna go through a list of things that I think are most likely for Switch to happen, Switch Online, versus the things I want most to happen. And unfortunately, those lists are kind of opposite, but let me know what you think, what you want most from this Nintendo Switch Online update. Jeff Grubb is talking about it, other insiders are talking about it, and they're even discussing a new pricing tier, a more expensive, elevated level of Nintendo Switch Online that goes above the $20 per year, but it would bring more. So here's what I need, here's what I want, and here's what I think they're gonna do. The first thing I think they're gonna do, and this one is on the side of like most likely gonna happen, but also maybe least exciting, most obvious, is expand the Virtual Console. Dang, they need to do this. They've got such amazing titles and they go so slow. Like they want the Switch to last for like 167 years. 3 titles every couple months, what are they doing? But the rumors say that, hey, they're gonna be bringing in N64 and maybe Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance as well. I've seen some people go as bold as to say GameCube and Wii, but that feels too crazy. Like this is Nintendo after all, and they like to operate at their own pace. They're killing Mario 3D All-Stars on March 31st, and so it feels like they should have an alternative solution for players to play those games. Now, if you're like me, you're thinking this is a weird pricing dilemma because they charged $60 for Mario 3D All-Stars, and if you just give people Mario 64 for free on Nintendo Switch Online, or do you sell it at $20 or $8, which is what it used to cost on the Virtual Console? I don't know. There's a lot that they have to go over there. But I'm very confident they're going to be bringing in at least N64. And it feels perfect because out with Mario Anniversary, in with Zelda. Now you can introduce Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and if they do want to be cool guys and give us Game Boy Color, we can get the Oracle games as well, which I'm super excited to play. I never really got to all that much. I was young and just had a $7 a week allowance. What was I going to grab? But now it would be really fun to play. And I think they'll expand their offering in a big way, although that doesn't really elicit a price hike in my opinion. One thing that would help get us closer to a more expensive tier though is a party system and true voice chat. Nintendo Switch is a silly system where if you want to voice chat, if you want to try to party up, you gotta have friend codes and you gotta have a phone app. The phone app, man. I don't wanna talk to my friends via a special phone app. I'll just use Discord at that point. I'll just call them, okay? Nintendo Switch really could benefit from some sort of modern era party system. And I'd love to see an upgraded Switch Online tier incorporate that. Like, it's fun to get Tetris 99 for free, and it's fun to get these coupons that allow you to, get some discount on their games, but like some actual online features would be very important. Now, I don't know if, given the portable nature, Nintendo feels like voice chat is an integral, necessary part of their online, but if you're gonna charge more, you better bring us some of these baseline features that everybody else offers, right? It just makes sense. I'd love to be able to party up with Pat and Gabe and not have to worry about inputting a long friend code and not have to worry about cumbersome online. The third thing is themes. I love themes so much, and I feel like they could come. There's precedent, they did it on the 3DS, so we could get them, but at the same time, Nintendo loves just their light and their dark theme, and I don't know if they'll deliver. It would be a great way to sell them for a couple bucks. I could see people being totally likely to pay. I would. Maybe they save this for a Switch Pro, maybe it never happens, but themes, man, I've been requesting it since day one. Can you just do me a solid, Nintendo? I make videos about you every day. Could you give me a theme? I want a theme for new Pokemon Snap with the fancy looking Pokemon all over my screen. I want a theme for Mario Golf where Buff Mario and Cowboy Wario are ready to duke it out. Hook it up. The last thing, probably the least likely, but what would go such a long way of saving the entire back catalog for Nintendo is providing some sort of service where by subscribing to Nintendo Switch Online, maybe at a higher tier, you get access to everything. You get access to all of it, or at least most of it. No more of this drip feed 3 games every 3 months. No more of this slowly, year by year, or biannually, or what's the opposite of that? Not twice a year, but like annually every second year introducing a new system. Like, I don't want to wait till 2023 for GameCube. Open up the NES, SNES, N64, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and GameCube libraries. If you don't want to go Wii, that's fine, even though you clearly already have figured out how to port games. But you could give us a litany of titles, a laundry list. Forget the license stuff. I understand you're not going to bring GoldenEye, but at least Nintendo's library, boom, this is a way you can now charge. Right now it's about, what, $1.50 a month? You can charge at least $5, $7, $8 a month by opening up the Nintendo catalog. Whereas fans right now are kind of irritated by Sony trying to make this all splintered and difficult, Nintendo has the perfect opportunity to make the Switch the portable museum for Nintendo nostalgia, to make it the beautiful carnival where you can play all the games from your kid years, your teen years, and your adult years. They have a plethora of genres, franchises, titles, and so many icons that would feel right at home on the Switch. And I'm not saying remaster them, remake them, I'm just saying open the vault, give us the keys, we'll pay you for it, let us in. You've seen how successful Game Pass is, you've seen how successful Netflix is, you've seen how successful Disney Plus is. I'm telling you, if Nintendo adopted a monthly payment plan program for their back catalog, for their virtual console, because they don't want to sell it to us piecemeal. They tried that on Wii and Wii U, haven't done it with Switch. They've just drip fed us a few titles on Switch Online. And they can continue to do that for that $20 a year ultra cheap tier. But if you expand a more expensive tier that, say, maybe builds to $50 a year, now we get voice chat, now we get party systems, now we get themes, and now we get your games. I want to play freaking Wind Waker, the GameCube version. I want to play Mario Strikers. I want to play Luigi's Mansion. I want to play Smash Bros. Melee. I want to play SSX Tricky. And I know licensing things might actually limit my hype here, but at least we could get the Nintendo stuff, right? Like, at least we could get Mario Sunshine back in action, now playable once again. We could get Mario Kart 64. You know, you get all the SNES stuff, the NES stuff, more of it too, not just this strange amalgamation hybrid of what they've decided to drop. I think this is Nintendo's golden ticket to earning so many online subscribers. Would you pay $5 to $10 a month if you had access to Nintendo's whole catalog? Not their like sliver of games they've given us, but we're talking NES, SNES, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, N64, and GameCube. 6 systems, 6 pillars of Nintendo nostalgia. You have the keys. Go to town, play them, save them, and enjoy. I think that is the magical secret sauce ingredient that Nintendo holds. They are like Disney. People love what they've done in the past. It is their childhood. It is their gaming memories, and they are completely leaving money on the table. If they're gonna do a more expensive tier for NSO, I support them, but they better do it right, and they better bring the fun features that Nintendo exclusively is capable of bringing. Don't try to copy the competitors, do you, and also do it in a modern style, because right now it's definitely lacking. And bring us themes. Okay, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. We gotta get to the poll. I asked you guys today what you think about Monster Hunter Rise. How many of you are picking it up? How many of you are picking it up? Shockingly, 80% of you said that you're passing on it. Now, I don't know if that's my Animal Crossing audience or if I'm just misunderstanding the Monster Hunter love, but I'm telling you, the 80% of you that said nuh-uh, please consider it. Hopefully my videos will change your mind. This is a game that I feel bears similarity to Animal Crossing and that people are gonna kind of be like, maybe it's not for me. But I think once the momentum builds, once the cartridges get out there, people are gonna see that Monster Hunter Rise is incredible and so much fun and one of the best experiences on Switch. So that shocks me, but maybe it'll change over time. I hope that you guys are excited for MHR. I really am. No matter what though, thanks for being here. I love you guys a lot. Hope you're having a wonderful start to your week. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And until that time, smash that like button to show some love. Let me know your take in the comments down below. And until next time, everybody, have a fantastic, wonderful day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy out there. SwitchForce, out.